Do you like gossip? In this video, you will practice your English listening skills while I spill the tea. That means gossip. The story will begin at an A2 level with clear, slow, simple sentences. As the gossip continues, I'll speak more naturally and quickly using common idioms and modern slang. I'll mark the levels as we go so you can determine where your listening skills are. Don't forget, I'm your teacher, Amanda Lotz, and I teach you better English so you can be more successful. Let's spill the tea. Thanks for getting coffee with me today. I have some gossip for you. Are you ready? So, you know our friend Maria from school? Well, Maria had a boyfriend named Anthony. Anthony was a really nice man. He was very thoughtful and romantic. He planned dates and was always texting, calling Maria. They fell in love very quickly. But after about 6 months of dating, Maria felt something was off. Anthony was more distant and putting in low effort. He was always on the phone and working long hours. Maria had a bad feeling. Here's where it gets good. One day, Anthony forgot his phone at Maria's apartment. And guess what she did? Yep, she checked his phone, and you'll never guess what she found. First, he was liking girls' Instagram photos and being a little flirtatious. This alone broke Maria's heart. It betrayed her trust. But there was more. He was also on dating apps, and he was flirting with a girl named Becky, who apparently he used to date before Maria. It's a good thing Maria trusted her gut because turns out she was right. So she confronted Anthony, and of course, he brushed it off, said that she was crazy and he was just being friendly, trying to make friends, and he called her insecure. And he swore nothing was going on, that it was just a moment of bad judgment. Now, Anthony is very charming and persuasive, but Maria was smart and she kept the receipts. So there was no way he could gaslight her. You would think Maria would dump him at this point, but she said she really loved him and she wanted to give him a chance to grow and be better. So she tried to forgive him. But trust was broken and she was suspicious, of course. So, as you can imagine, they're fighting all the time. At this point, she really didn't trust him and was really suspicious, but she didn't have any additional proof since the last time. So one day he told Maria he was working late and she was suspicious. She decided to see if he was actually where he said he would be. So she arrived to his work to surprise him. When she opened the door to his office, no one was there. It was empty. So she felt she must have got it wrong and decided to leave. But before leaving, she went to the bathroom. And guess who was in the bathroom? Yes, Becky. So Maria knew that Becky was there to see Anthony. Becky tried to swear nothing was going on and that they're just friends, that they're just talking. But Maria knows this is emotional cheating, at least. So the girls leave the bathroom. Maria's storming out. She's upset. She sees Anthony on the way out, and he's trying to beg and plead and promise that nothing happened, that they weren't physical in any way. They were just talking. But Maria had enough. It was the final straw. She clocked it, she knew, and she got out. Good for her. So, of course, they broke up. I heard that Anthony ended up dating Becky. Shocker, I know. But everyone sees that relationship for what it is. It's just a rebound because that guy can't handle being alone. As for Maria, she took the time to heal from that relationship. She focused on her physical and mental health. So she looks really happy. She started traveling again and she got a promotion. So I'm really happy for Maria. She deserves it. You know who I feel bad for now? Becky, because now she's stuck with Anthony and that can't be good. So, as they say, once a cheater, always a cheater. It's really too bad because I like them together. But all's well that ends well. Anyway, thanks for listening to my gossip. I just had to get that out. How about you? Do you have any tea to spill? How did you do? Tell me in the comments what you think your listening level is at. At what point in the story did it become confusing or difficult to understand? And if you have any questions or comments about this gossip, leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.